You want to have the ultimate Viking experience, but vanilla is getting kind of stale? Well, I've made a great list of mods to bring you exactly that. All of these are mods that either directly affect Norse rulers or will lean into the gameplay of raiding across the seas, leaving nobody safe. First up are the two more major mods of this list. We have Vikings, Tale of Ragnar Lothbrok, and the Jarls of India. Both of these actually work fine together, but there's no really need to run both. The Viking mod adds 3 new start dates, full of characters from the Viking series, and they've done such a great job creating the characters. I actually got internally angry seeing the face of Earl Haraldsson. That guy. But either way, this mod is one I really do suggest the most, as you get 3 new start dates: 824, 832 and 846 AD, each with a wide range of new characters to try. Or if that's not for you, I have another mod I also really suggest, and that is Jarls of India. It starts you with the county of Maldives, giving you a nice challenge to take over India and establish Indo-Norse cultures and religions with the new decision. But either way, all of these mods on the list are compatible with both of these. So next one up, I'll quickly brush past, as you're all aware of what both of these do. Of course, the community flavor pack and ethnicities and portraits expanded, and well, full screen barbershop on top of that. You know the deal, they just give you way more options to actually dress your character appropriately, so it's kind of just a must have. Next up is a mod I probably can't show you guys, as YouTube's copyright system will probably assault me, but Ragnarok Music adds a pretty huge 240 new music tracks that will most definitely get you in the mood to raid every coast in your reach. I typically have the music muted while I play, but playing with these actually made a huge difference to help me get immersed as I played as Ragnar Lothbrok. And the next mod is definitely another must-have for this playstyle: more navigable rivers too, as while raiding, the further into land you can get, well, the better for sure. These two images actually show the difference, and I'm ashamed to admit I've never actually used this mod before making this video, and it's honestly pretty crazy. As in vanilla, the rivers are basically just one short line that slightly enters the land. This adds completely new rivers, as well as adding loads of new off-routes to existing systems. In the mod description, it mentioned over 400 new river tiles across 69 different river systems, making your fleet much more terrifying than before. Of course, we can make sure to use these rivers as much as possible by making sure Vikings can raid for as long as possible. Plus, a Viking that can't raid is about as useful as a YouTuber who has no ideas left. So it's best to just not reform, right? Wrong. Simply get reformed pagans can raid, and it does exactly what it says. And I decided to include this mod over something like Divine Plunder, as it's just more simple to use, although that is available and will also be linked in the description, as that mod just adds a brand new religious tenet that will let you raid regardless of your government type. And a quick note, if you do want me to make any other mod playsets for any other themes, please let me know in the comments, I'll be sure to do it. Anyway, next up we have Always Move Realm Capital, and it's pretty great. What's the point of having an army of super Huskars to take major cities like Paris and London if you can only move your capital once? It seems boring, and I'd have to agree. This mod just allows you to play into that aggressive playstyle with way less limits. House Traditions is one of the mods I had to include in my mods of the year list, and for very good reason. But still, this will allow you to set a tradition for your family like power, giving you more martial and dread, allowing you to intimidate vassals into giving you more levies and gold. Or you can select one of the other 21 traditions. This will just help your dynasty stay strong and powerful for generations to come. I just think this mod would be insanely helpful if you do want to go down the Viking route for an entire playthrough, so that is why I included it here. Now, a true Viking game is most definitely going to include constant battles, so save yourself the world's biggest headache each time you forget to manually forbid important people from joining your elite armies and getting destroyed. Just get Knight Manager. This will allow you to stop entire categories of people from engaging in battles. And on the topic of knights, which sometimes can be pretty difficult to get high quality people to join. Invite Better Knights solve this by making sure each time you take the decision to invite knights, you will get at least 3 people who have 15 prowess or more, solving the issue of random farmers rocking up, offering to join your prestigious ranks. Now on to the final topic of today, yes, duels. It would be pretty disappointing if you craft the perfect Norseman after years of perfectly normal and unincestuous breeding if you couldn't actually take part in loads of duels and 1v1 enemy commanders in battle. This is exactly what Battlefield Duel allows you to do. As long as you are commanding the army yourself, you have a chance to duel other people's knights or even the commanders to the death, which really can change the course of battles in your favor. So it's 100% something you should be running, as it takes battles from boring numbers you see on the screen to things you can actually interact with. And of course, you want the dual screen to look way better. This is why I've included Dual Overlay. Now it is also included in resizable events if you do want the whole package, which I do seriously recommend. But Dual Overlay basically just adds more information, like each character's prowess and their chances of success visible, so you can better decide on your next move. So yeah, hopefully you did find some interesting mods there, and hopefully you can have a great playthrough using this playset. If you have any other mods that would be great for a Viking playthrough, please be sure to let me know in the comments. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I quickly end the video with a massive thank you to all the channel members. We have Bayek Von Quark, Arcane, Damien, Intermio1, Irrelevant, Luke Jarrett, Zigadelic, and Random Icelander. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.